So we have a guitar back. We're looking at this for our next step of bracing. So if you notice, I've traced the guitar shape, but I've also taken the body, lined it up on here, and traced the blocks as well. This is gonna help us determine where the bracing is going. Now, a good rule of thumb, and this is in our book and all, is from the top block, I'm gonna come down 4 inches. And then I'm gonna add 3/8, and that's where a brace would go. Also from the top, not from that brace, from the top, I'm going to go 8.5 and then 3/8. And that's where these 2 braces could go, somewhere around there. Now this area here, I can just divide it in half. So it looks right around 8 inches. So if I go 4 would be my middle, 3/8 in half is 3/16 that way, 3/16 that way, which means a brace would go there. Now, as we look at this as a whole, this is the outside of my guitar body. Inside that still is kerfing. So if I were to look at this on the inside of the line, and I could trace it if I wanted, but we know that this is 3/8 of an inch thick for when we made it previously. And if I measure this, pretty darn close to that. So when I measure across here, I can go all the way out, and then I could subtract 3/8 and 3/8, or just 3/4, to know about how long each of these braces would be. All right, so I have where my braces want to go, but a real good tip before I start cutting anything is to take a square or a triangle, put it on my center line, and draw a line across, because that is going to help me tremendously when I go to glue my bracing in.